Hello. Welcome, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome. As you can see, no more green screen. Good to see you all in chat. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys had a good week so far and are ready for some No Man's Sky streaming. Good to see you all. I'll check and have a look at who we have in chat here, and then we'll have a little bit of a talk. Good to see you all. Welcome KJPC Gaming, Emerald Silver, Zenith Hellhammer, MSG, Golden Gag, Unuseful. I also saw, let me see, Ike. Welcome, Ike. Good to see you as well. Sam Vimes, welcome as well. Vangelis, welcome. Good to see you. Flying Brian. Joanne, welcome. Flowery Squirrel and Jeffers Lives, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you all. We also have Nick Reader and Elite Gamers, Jake Gray, Wild Bear. Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Let me just see if I hopefully didn't miss anybody. Panda Prozac, welcome as well to the stream. DG Squared, welcome. Good to see you. Ethan, welcome. Katrin, welcome. Good to see you all. Good to see you all in the stream. Where did you get that? Where did you think? Give me a second. I need to put some music on. There it is. Tanitus, welcome as well. Good to see you in the stream. Actually, let me check something. Can I drop a link to my own merch now? Let's see if that works. Yes, I might be able to drop a link to my own merch. Good. Just in case just in case I got some lazy moderators. Some glitching from your videos. Thanks for the great content. Hey Dane, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, and thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Welcome. Good to see you. So yes, so as I said, there's no more. Well, the green screen is still there, but you cannot see it. It's about behind me. In case I want to do some green screen, I can still pull it out. But I've been busy last week with a complete refurbishment of the place here. So, oh, I just hit my microphone. I just removed a whole bunch of cabinets and stuff. Then added some cabinets in the background. Got these cabinets as well now, these shelves, and started adding a little bit of decoration. But I'm still working on some. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for decoration. I don't want to just, spend a lot of money on it and then, one by one. What's that? Anti-gaming? Anti-gaming? Did I miss somebody? Hey, Anti-gaming, welcome. Let me just make sure that I didn't miss anybody there. MSG, I think we should protest. He's like 30 seconds ahead. Ahead? Feeling better? Yeah, Sam, I feel better. This week I've been totally away from like editing and stuff and creating videos. I just been working here, painting. My carpet is arriving probably Tuesday, so then that's gonna be the complete. Looking good, thanks Flowery, appreciate that. Streamer abuses mic live on air. Yep. At least I'm not abusing it like PewDiePie. And to be honest, I wouldn't get it in my mouth, to be honest. Liking the look. Thank you, Ricey. Welcome, by the way. Good to see you as well. How are you doing? Patrice Marie, welcome. Had a surgery today, so here a week to recover. Good to hear that you're doing okay, Patrice Marie, and that you're in good hands. Is that a Nintendo Switch? Yes, that's the Nintendo Switch in the back there. Comments, beeps. Mods never forget. Yo, Gary, welcome. Good to see you as well. Does your carpet match the curtains? For the moment, it doesn't. So yeah, who said there's a bear? The bear in the corner there. That's a gift I got when I met my girlfriend. It's my first gift I got. Cheers, everyone. Welcome, by the way. Hey, Kurt, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. I've been so busy this week. I'll send you a message later, today or tomorrow. Totally been out of the loop here, but welcome. Good to see you in the stream. Purple Microdot, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for all hard work. Thank you for the message. Fingers crossed the alert box kicks in. I have to say the bot has been a little bit out of. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much, Purple Microdot. Appreciate that. Let me, in the meantime, start up my game. And let me switch to the gameplay. Good at game. Good to see you, man. How are you? Damash or Maddie or both? Welcome, guys. Good to see you as well. Always glad to have you in here. No problem. Yeah, man. Well, I'm really happy with what it came out with. And the reason, guys, that the webcam has moved now to this side here is because I'm looking at the screen and I'm looking like this. If I would have been moving it there, it's like I'm looking outside of the frame, so it's better as well. It's going to be out of the way. Good to see you, Mash. Damash or Maddie. Both. Although I think Maddie might be watching with Madfish now. I think probably. Good to see you, Damash. Alright, so we've been working last week on this one here. As I said, I would finish off the bottom here myself without you guys, otherwise it's too dark. So I closed off this area. I did a bit of research as well on the angle. I think I might have found a good angle to work on. And then we'll see what we do after that. Still no under desk cam. So for the very expensive members, that one, Vangelis. The only thing I wish we had was light, because this is way too dark. So I'm gonna put some what you call them again? These here. So we have a little bit of an idea what is going on. All right. So at least you guys can see what I'm doing. It's always Damash, unfortunately. Oh, okay, no, not unfortunately. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. But I never know, because you guys are streaming both on the same channel there. So I was like, maybe you never know if somebody's talking on the same group. Yeah, Katrin, but the candelabras don't have that far reach. We did it last time as well with the candelabra, and it only lights up a little area here, but here it's all dark. So, by the way, Katrin, have you checked my video about camera techniques and tricks and tips? By the way, because you were looking for something about that, no? Okay, so I changed the angle. I've changed the angle to 45 degrees. Instead of this angle, so this might be a little bit easier. So the idea now is to create this piece on the sides and then have the other one flip already over. So I don't want to... Let's see if we can do. With glowing skulls, of course. Indeed, Wild Bear. Indeed. So what I need to do now is I need to flip these. Did I put the... Yeah, I did. Now I need to flip it like that. So that means we need to take this. Like that. And like this. No. Nope. Probably because I do have too much snap points in the back there. Let's see if I can do it a little bit out of the... There. All right. Can delete these. I've been practicing. Thanks for good to hear, Catherine, because I wasn't sure if you saw it or not. Which enterprise? This is the Beebleprise. Ethan. We started as an enterprise, and then I found it a little bit too bulky to be an actual enterprise, so we just changed it to the Beebleprise. It's going to be a what you call it, an ode to the enterprise. No worries, Katrine. No worries. A lot of content creators. Yeah, there's a lot of content creators out there now. There used to be a time there were no content creators about No Man's Sky, or at least there were not a lot of content creators that were talking about building in No Man's Sky. Maybe one or two. Alright, so this is what I want, but the problem is it has to slide in deeper, I think. Yeah. So what we're gonna have to do, I think we're gonna have to go in one step deeper and then one paver down. Let's try that. We all love Beebles. Love the new setup, Beebs. Yo, Dave, appreciate that. Thanks. Yes, okay, it updated. I wasn't sure if it would be updating. There's no more values next to it as well. It just shows who was the latest super chat, who was the donator, the tip, and who did a latest membership. And then if somebody takes the highest tip, it's going to be the top tipper there on the right side. I mean, which series? Give me a second. I think this was actually the original one. Constitution class. Yo, Jack, welcome. Good to see you. Dr. Swaster, welcome as well. I hope you guys are doing all right. And all jokes about the name have been made of. It has to slide deeper. I had to double check which stream I was watching. Yeah, this is not an Amarant stream though, Jack. Leonardis, welcome. Good to see you. How are you? The question is gonna be now. Is it gonna be? Okay, I'm lucky. All right. All right, so that's that. Now let's move it down one paver as well. Then now we should be able to move the floor. It's going to be a little bit because we have a lot of snapping points now. Yeah, that's the one. I don't want to delete the floors yet until I'm sure that's what I want. Hey GT, good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome, welcome. There's something weird with the chat. It said frozen. They're on the desk cam. Gary, welcome. Good to see you as well. I'm good. Long time lurker though. I say hello. Good to see you. Good to see you, Leonardis. Leonardis, and welcome to the stream. Thanks for saying hello. War Daddy, welcome. No GT, no. All right, let's see if that is proper. Let me just take this one. I think this is actually pretty okay, I would say, but let's try to get this a little bit. Jack, I'm going to try to get it a little bit deeper again, just that you know. Azure Phantom, welcome to the stream, good to see you. Was that the one? That's the one. All right. Now it's not deep enough. Oh, now it's too deep. So now, as you can see here, it needs to slide further so that ear, this line here, merges with this one here. That's what I want. The question is, how far is this gonna stick out? And finally, can afford a cam border. Should have asked, bro. I would made you a long time ago. Yo, GT, it is not the reason why I didn't have a cam border or actually a studio is because I didn't have a studio behind me. I had to use the green screen just to hide whatever was behind me. Now I can show everything. You know, I can show the background without having to I was wondering why the Enterprise is always burning in the series. That's why. It's 8. It's only scaffolding, Wildbear. By the way, I'm streaming on OBS now as well from now on. No more Streamlabs OBS as well. This is no more Streamlabs desktop anymore. This is OBS. So let's hope everything works fine and we don't have too much issues. Good to see you, Greedos. Did you glitch that shelf? Well, Katrin, to be honest. I went for the shelf and they didn't have it in stock. So the short shelf in the corner there, that was how we call it, a what you call it again? The one that is in the shop, the model, the showroom model. And there was a piece missing. So I had to do some glitch techniques. What is OBS? OBS, well, Katrin, you know that you use Streamlabs desktop. I think you use Streamlabs desktop, no? OBS is the original one. Is the one that actually created open broadcast software, and Streamlabs took over because it's open broadcast software, so it's open software. They took it, created their own Streamlabs software. No, just PS. Ah, you're using the PlayStation. I didn't know. I thought you were actually streaming on a PC, Katrin. No more secrets. On my living room. That streaming money changes things, huh? I know. Jeffers, I said hello to you. Yes, I did. I was like, did I not say hello to you? OBS is the uncorrupted version. OBS is the original version, and is also, you know, there's been a lot of controversy about the fact that Streamlabs stole, or not stole it, but they just didn't even bother about crediting. I'm just going to put the flaws on top there so that if I make a mistake, I can always go back to the original position. Yo, Greedos, thank you so much for the 10 Polish zloty, man. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see if I can push this a bit outwards. I think what we can do is work with pavers. So I'm gonna delete this one again. I'm gonna delete you. I'm gonna delete you. And then we're gonna put pavers on there and we're gonna push you out. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna do 4. So 4. Now, walls. Let's see how far this... I think that might be okay. Thinking about a computer. I need help to get a good gaming computer. I just went because, to be honest, Katrin, I'm not that into it computers anymore. There used to be a time where I was really into it, and I knew all the little details I needed, but now I'm just, you know, like Myrtle would say, I'm getting too old for this. So I just went to the shop, checked, I needed a good, what you call it? A good graphics card. I knew a bit about it, so I just said, I want this computer. They gave me a computer, and I didn't bother about. Okay. I need this color. I didn't want to bother about figuring it out. Yeah, that's what I want. This is the color I want. So I went too far. So instead of 4, we should do 3. Okay, let's do this again. 1, 2. That's 3. I mean, I'm building 4, but I only have 3 lines, so that just that you, in case you wonder. So this is the first line. This is 1, 2, 3, like that. Now I can put the floors out, and then we're gonna shorten this again with using the short walls, like that. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that should be a little bit. You know what's annoying as well? If you like hit that certain spot and then your camera moves. There. Okay. Metal. Let me just catch up. Chat here. Streamlabs were naughty indeed. That animation. Yeah, I'm a big Zelda fan, but this was, as you can see, if somebody subscribes or somebody donates, there's gonna be Zelda-related animations. Yo, Lee, good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome. Randy Davis, hey, welcome, welcome. I was saying it may have issues or virus to download slots. Yeah, I'm just download OBS, GT. Carpenter is here. You got some problem with your wood, Vangelis? All right, that's the perfect lineup. All right. We will have that border here, but that's okay. When you see the curve here, that's perfect now. That's what I wanted. All right, let's take the other one, put it there. The trick is going to be to get it on the same position. There. I've been doing some testing this afternoon with the sound and stuff. So if you guys say like, oh, the music is too loud or too quiet, let me know so I can make some notes and make adjustments, but I think it should be okay. See you in no worries, DG. Sounds all good here. Oh, good, good. All right, I'm gonna save. Having it slit and deeper, presumably. Yeah, probably. All right, so now that we have done this, I probably will need to bring you back and then flip you so I can delete these. I think now what I might have to do is put a paver. This might be a little bit over. I think there might be 2 pavers. Okay, I think I'm right. All right, so let's put 2 pavers here as well, or we can take a full paver like that, and then snap another wooden floor. There. Now we can delete these, and then we have to flip them so we can snap these. So now I need to flip them up like this. So we take that one, store it in our cache, put it here. And then I need to flip it now, so I'm going to put a cube on the bottom, like that. All right, now favors. Yo, Steven in space, welcome. Ostentatious, good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. I have to say that I might have to stretch this out a little bit so I have a little bit more chat viewing. Because I might be missing. Yo, Christopher, good to see you as well. All your size blocks are still there. Kevin, welcome. First time catching a stream. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm watching still here. The camera is there. I finally learned the camera was there and then I move it. It's just to keep myself on my feet, you know. This one, stored in the menu again. Elusive Electron. Hey, Elusive, welcome. Good to see you as well. Diavante, good to see you as well. Welcome. Alright, so I'm going to put these pavers on the inside so that now I can put the floors. I can.
Penny, there's only one cookie with something in the middle that solves life's problems, and that's an Oreo.
There's this. Then there's this. So much snap points, eh? Was that the one? That was the one. There we go. Alright. Now, on that, we need to snap a wall. Which afterwards I should be able to delete. No. There. Now... There we go. There we go, guys. Look at that. Bam. We're definitely gonna do banana after this. Alright, let me just save this first. Because we know that there seems to be a lot of new crashes going on now, so... You sexually no cows were abducted and in the making of this youthful looking build. It's gonna be drive me nuts. Move your cam big left. It's going to make me feel like I'm watching NASCAR. I'm sorry, Devonte. It's gonna be there now. Right back and focused. The new angle of a dangle on Sir Beeble. Good to see you, GG. How are you doing? To PlayStation, but I haven't figured out how to link my account. Yeah, you know, Katrin, they have now... You can now see your activity on Discord for the moment. There's no way to chat with it yet. Which, you know, that was the only... reason what I would think like PlayStation would be interested in using this is to be able to have people chat over the Discord, but no. Welcome to Beeble AMS. Oh yeah. When you read chat, it's like you're peering into our souls. What do you mean with that, Steven? Hey, Zoo, welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you? Either, welcome. Is it either or either? I think it's either, as far as I remember. Yeah, now you can see me pouring my bottle. Before you couldn't. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Titus, good to see you, and how are you? Welcome. Pez, greetings from a lazy moderator. Good to see you, Pez, you lurker. Make sure that let me get my water, otherwise. We need to drink, guys. We need to drink water, otherwise it's gonna be... Nah, maybe I should put it here. Just safer. Who do you have? 57 people watching. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all, and thank you so much for all the likes as well. Appreciate that. Still watching there. Camera's there. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, guys. I've got a soul. Yeah. I got 2 souls. They are in my shoes. Pouring the good apple juice, indeed. All right, so this looks, I think this is okay. It's a little bit skinny, but I think it's okay. Because if I go too big, it's gonna be too... I think we can live with this. Yo, thanks, Zoo. Appreciate that. Yes, if you want to, guys, hit that like, show some love. It will help the algorithm. You're going to make me want a beer. Yo, Anti-Rioter, welcome. Beat Elden Ring, so back watching Beeps. I have resisted Elden Ring. I prefer the GERD. Yeah, well, if you wiggle it enough, you will feel it as well. The whole chapter, Jack, they don't turn dirty, they just come in dirty here. They all have to be, you know, they always have to be like careful in other chats and streams. And then they just come in here and just, you know, they lose all boundaries. Will we be able to check your ship in normal mode? Yes, either you will. Once I'm done, I'll make a video and drop the links and stuff. And upload it, because it's not uploaded yet now. Ostentatious. Am I missing chat again? We just need a reason. See, who was it that said I said, I almost said the wrong word. Abused the microphone. Inhibitions set to off. The added the there. Yeah. All right. So anyway, let me just check something. Beeps, you're trying to make Sean add a Star Trek item to the game? I'm just rebuilding Enterprise. Yeah, Leonidas, these are my angels. This KJ and Christy are my angels. So they got their own personal what you call it? Their own personal redeem. Yo, Toctic, good to see you, man. How are you? All right, this is pretty clean. That's good. And I might be able to actually use this. I left this open here because we might be able to use this as a way to get into this building. We'll see. We'll see. I'm the third angel only if I took him.
Spinny, yeah, spinny, 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 spinny. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I nailed that exactly as I did it on the video.
I'm his Hell's Angel. If you know what I mean. Hey, Mickey's, welcome. Good to see you as well in the stream. All right. Anyway, unbelievable. What I would need now is, do I still have that floor there, or did I delete it? I did delete it now. Okay. Do you guys see anything here? Does it actually matter you see anything? I think that's good. Alright, so we can start our curve from that point. Scottish Sparky, welcome to the hubby. Appreciate that. Scottish Sparky, I'm not sure if you... because normally I could see if you were a member already before, but if you have not already, you can join the Discord and you can link your YouTube account and your Discord account. That way you will have access to the inner chat as well. We need a redeemable for unbelievable. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. He stopped mid-sentence and started building again. Yeah, most likely. They have one thing. It's dark. Yeah, I know. It's annoying. I mean, I can jump down. Let me just save here. Whee! Like that. Let me drop a save beacon here. Once I'm past the disc, we should be okay. Alright, let's put the torch on. Alright. So what I need to do here, I need to flip this floor like that. There's a few ways we can do this. That's by either doing the wire. How do I need the floor? I need the floor to the center. So let's do that. Okay, let's
Why is the rum always gone?
You're unbelievable. Is that the one? You're unbelievable. Is that the one? Or is it another one you're talking about? The only one I have now in my head, KJ, is Strangers in the Night. Do 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 do. In honor of the chat, I dubbed this ship the USS Enter. How do you give points to Daya? Like DJ just did. You know, KJ, this is a song my dad sang a lot. So, this is a song that is burned in my brain. My dad played the electrical organ. Like, what was it again? A Yamaha organ or something? And he played that song and sang that song constantly. So that song is just... Just got that song out of my head. Exchanging glances. I missed the song. What are you? Hey, Nixo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let me just pull this wire here. Now I can delete this one, and this should now be my floor flat like that. Perfect. All right. And this is going to be the circle here. We have to see now how big I want to make the diameter. Raptor, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. My mom played the electrical organ too. Every night we would hear buzz, buzz, buzz. The singing was bad though. No, my dad could sing pretty well. My mother sang everything we said, every single thing. She sang everything you said, as in like the sentences. I love your vibe and tutorials. Nixo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. And thank you for the subscription as well. 07. So, Nixo, what we're building today, we are rebuilding the Enterprise. This Enterprise is one of my first builds that I did on my channel, on my YouTube channel. But we're rebuilding it with the new parts, and it looks a little bit bulkier, so we baptized it the Beebleprise. A few weeks ago, and she sang a bit of Safe Distance, and I had it in my head ever since. You can dance if you want to. All you have to have is a music catalog for a brain. My first glitch build last weekend was a monstrosity. Deleted. Welcome to the the building universe, Raptor. You should see all the builds I deleted. You should call it a USB stick. Anyway. Anyway. Now, we need to find the center of a circle. The question is now it's going to be... do we go for small tiles? If I do small tiles, how much is a circle again in small tiles? Let's do that first, okay? Let me know how much lower we need to find the center point. What's this down there? Did I build a floor by accident? Oh no, that's my save beacon. I was like, why is there like a little square? Oh. Would you like remove them in Sky if you could remove one? To be honest, Azure, I've never really been that bothered with the limits we have in the game. It was very annoying when you only had 5 saves and you had a permadeath save, you had a creative save, then you had 3 more saves left that you either had normal, creative, or permadeath, so you could not really expand on that. So at a certain point you got to the end and you didn't have any. My PlayStation saves are just, at that time, were completely full. I didn't have much space anymore to build, so I had to delete builds to be able to rebuild something else. But now with 15 saves, I'm not that bothered anymore with the... I think maybe the 16,000 limit might be nice to not have anymore. Because that would just make it handy to, you know, build a little bit more. But then again, at a certain point, you get to a point that 16,000 is passed. And then you're missing. You know, there's always a limit. There's always going to be a limit that bothers you, so... Tickled my funny bone. So all the highs I missed? No worries, Raptor, no worries. Let me know how much lower. Need to find this... Lava still fills them and has to make more email addresses for new accounts. But still, Because Lava is not building that big bases, although he does do some big bases now. I mean, his towers are quite large. No, I think KJ can take out of experience that his tower is quite large, no, KJ? Yeah, 15 saves that you cannot. Yeah, totally agree with that, Jack. Just spat my drink. It's for the number of multi-tools he has. Yeah, but still, how much bases can... He doesn't have 15 CRP. I'm sure Lava would tell you his are big. I mean, he's a Libra. Give us the ability to name those saves. It would be handy. It definitely would be handy. Sing it again, Beeps. Sing what? Sing what? 1, 2. No. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, so I think that should be enough. Then I can see... so now we can do some circles. 1. Not to be mean on the console people, but I think the build limit should be to the spec of your PC in the game rendered, not me. I don't know. To be honest, Diavanti, I don't think the 16,000 build limit is really that of a problem for a console player. I think it's more because they wanted to save their server space rather than because it doesn't matter. I'm not seeing all the bases at once anyway. I don't think we'll ever see an expansion though from the building parts. No Man's Sky is getting too old now to see these kinds of changes. Not to be mean, what is on the teddy bear's t-shirt behind you? It says I love Malta. You can leave your friends behind. Which might be coming on the next update. I don't know about any leaks. I'm expecting to see the update to drop on the 12th and the 13th of April, somewhere around that. Jason already told me, no way. So Jason is thinking it's gonna drop the end of April, 27th somewhere. But if it drops on the 27th, then they will have to change their. They're saying that they drop every 6 to 8 weeks because then it's. I mean, I can understand they don't drop any updates during the Christmas period and stuff to have a break. But if you say it's gonna drop every 6 to 8 weeks, then. I don't see by the way, Expeditions I do not see as an update, by the way. This is just a chapter of an update that already dropped. There we go. Alright. Out of Steam with No Man's Sky. No, I think this is I told this already, I think last year, that 2022 would be the last year where No Man's Sky gets major updates for a while. So what I'm seeing is that what happens with what's going to happen with No Man's Sky is this summer will be the last major update, which links to the Switch. Then we will see them releasing the new game. Not releasing, they will start releasing information about the new game. Probably maybe the last 4 months somewhere from the year. Then their focus will be completely on that game. They will release that game 2023, 2024. Once that game is released, hopefully they'll learn from their lessons. And then they might be focusing again on No Man's Sky, maybe to add a few more updates again. But I think there will be a break in No Man's Sky's updates somewhere. Can I assume there's a tool on the circle? Yes, Jack, there is actually. If you check my channel, it's going to be called How to Build a Circle, I think. New technique. The thumbnail is going to say Biodomes is for suckers. I think they have a lot more to do with the game, but it's silly to think and deep-seated things like base limits are going to change anytime soon. To do with the game. The story campaign says every race history ends in violence, so I want a war. I will see. I don't know. I mean, I've been talking about the end of the Atlas. I even have a T-shirt that says "Not all diamonds are forever." If you check it out, I love that T-shirt. By the way, this is my personal favorite. So there is a time where the Atlas has to die. I was hoping to see that already dropping last year, but it didn't. What's that, Gigi? No. This new game better be good. I was trying to catch what you did, but happened pretty fast. Has his own merch store. Go and check it out. Oh, thank you, KJ. Such a good mod. Such a good mod. Oh, well, that's it then. Beeble has a T-shirt. Oh, thank you. DJ just dropped the link as well. Oh, my mods are amazing. Sometimes they are unbelievable. Do I want to go that big? I think this might be too big. How much is this? 1, 2... So 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Do you want to go that big? Okay, I'm just gonna wire glitch it against it so I can just do a quick test. Alright, so that's a half. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too big. It's too big. Go big or go home? No, it's no. Sometimes it's just too big. I think if we reduce it by 2, that's going to be enough. So that's going to be 1, 2.5. So that's going to be my circle. That's enough. Because I need to expand a little bit on it, maybe we'll see. It'd be a shame for it to stagnate. Yeah, Steven, the thing is that there is a lot of possibilities in No Man's Sky. But for the moment, No Man's Sky is held back. Either by their own engine or by the older consoles. And now that they also are going to release it on the Switch, I think we might see for a moment that No Man's Sky is just going to stabilize into a game that is going to be like Skyrim. Easily modded, no more updates. And then once they release their game, I might see them revisiting No Man's Sky and perhaps even create a No Man's Sky foundation on, or maybe make a, you know, a like a off-site shoot or something. I don't know how to explain that. So I need a circle of 6, not 6, 1, 2, and then a half. So I actually three tiles down. 3 tiles down. To be honest, Steven, I'm coming on 7 now. I play for every hour I play No Man's Sky. Yeah, but that's the point as well, KJ, is you just get to a point where you kind of played No Man's Sky now enough. Even with the updates dropping, Expedition updates, they hold for a while your attention, but the attention is so short that after like a month, 3 weeks, your attention is gone again. And then you come back to No Man's Sky, you play it a bit, but there's no more like this intensive playthrough. And which is understandable, because it's just, I mean, the game is 6 years old now this year, so... The only way where they can expand on making No Man's Sky more like longer playable is improving on the multiplayer and create something that the community itself can't control. Sometimes it's just too big. I never heard that before. Ah, Flowery. I don't know if you can say, I mean, like, yeah, maybe. They always said we will not make a sequel because they kind of have an allergic reaction to sequels, but you never know. You never know. Sorry guys, just got kicked out of my own menu. And playing other games is also more healthy than sticking with one all the time. I love No Man's Sky. This is the game that I've been playing of all the games. This is the game I've been playing most. As in time-wise. I think the next game that is following up very closely is Valheim. So this is going to be 3. This is going to be my circle. Alright, so let me delete these. Let's save again. I feel like No Man's Sky is truly only about 2 to 3 years. Yo, EasyJ, welcome to stream. Good to see you. I've been playing it since day 1, and I loved every minute of it. I've been loving the evolution of the game. What's that, GG? To have guilds and some section of space with space. Yeah. Yeah. Totally agree with that. Had better tools to make mods like quest mods. Yeah, Steven, but that's only gonna happen. The modders now in No Man's Sky are very disappointed every time, because every update their mod breaks. They have to go and fix it again. They have to go and find, especially like with Frontiers, the work that has gone in after Frontiers to get all these mods working again has been immense. New building parts, everything changed, the names changed. The guy that did Blender, Charlie Banks, had to go and add all these building parts back into Blender. All that work is very, very, you know, disappointing after you just did it and there's a new update every 6 to 8 weeks. So I think once this game stabilizes, modders might you know, expand on their custom expedition. Yeah, I'm saying custom expedition. I've been saying this from I don't know. I made a video about it, what I would like to see in No Man's Sky. Will be the name. We have to find out where all the socks go. Oh, Katrin. Well, you start a YouTube channel. It's great. You don't have these people. Could be told because of the mods and save editors. That's the problem as well, Drew Cypher. PvP, or they have to make modded and non-modded servers, so that if people use a mod, they automatically get split off from the people that want to play vanilla. That's the only way you can protect, you know, cheating and exploits. Two months ago. Yeah, I can understand it, Jay, easy, and I think this is also because a lot of people had the expectation of a game. For me, I just went to the game completely blind. I didn't expect anything, so I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it everything because I was in a moment when I started playing this game. I was in a mental state that I actually needed to have this complete solitude, and that exploration on single mode was amazing for me. Zulnir, thank you so much for the subscription and welcome to the Beeble Hive. But more compacted, perhaps, one galaxy and more realistic. Yeah, I think the 250 galaxies was overdone. 16 galaxies would have been enough for me. Creatures for No Man's Sky. I would, Jack, just imagine if they would add Spore to this, the mechanic of Spore, where you could actually create your own creature and then you know, let them evolve. On this game, then next game in my library, it's just a place to chill for me. Yeah. Yeah, Jack, if you can check on LinkedIn, they are probably still looking for artists if you're interested into it. Titus, good call. Wanted to thank you for the video settings you posted for this game with Jason Plays. Yo, Zelnir, thank you, appreciate that. I'm not sure if he used the same settings though, but I think he might have used it as a template. Jack, you might have to check it because they dropped it like a week before the Sentinel update or something. So they might be still looking. Now I'm here. No, it's sometimes a game just doesn't, and it doesn't fall into place right at the moment. Sometimes a game just doesn't, like, you know what, this is not the game for me right now. But if the game hits you at the right time, love forever. Issues too much. Yeah, but there was no multiplayer as well, no Azure Phantom. I need a garage door on this. Give me a second. On anomaly detectors, is it just a case of shooting rocks? I think so, Steven. I never really... I found a few while I was doing it, but I never really looked into it. All right, so Let's make our circle. I don't think... Do I need to go that far? I think we had enough with... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I don't need to go that far. As Jason. Yeah. It's weird because I didn't have any problem with the textures at all for the moment. As you can see, I have not gotten any issues here. I'm not sure if it's because I'm staying now, of course, on the same position, but when you're doing what you love. I have a feeling that they don't want the creatures to be too scary, as visuals in this game seem to geared away from offending the senses. Yeah, that's true as well. I mean, Jack, I'm not sure if you saw I'm not sure if you saw some of these striders, but to be honest, they are quite hung. Hey, Drew Cypher, good to see you, mate. I saw you in the chat. I forgot to say hello to you. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? I have no texture issues, no whatsoever, so I have no idea what's causing. Yeah, KJ, what I'm thinking is it's actually to do with the newer ones, with the DLA and the DLSS. I think it might be an NVIDIA issue. I'm not sure if people with AMD have the same problem when they're using the high fidelity. You know what I'm thinking? I might have to go for how much is this? 16? I might have to go for a 24 instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 16. So I think I might have to go for the 24 instead to make it a little bit more scaled. Where Atlas finally resets to everyone, a whole new reality. I would, if it would be up to me easy, I would just cut away 240 galaxies, just make 16 galaxies, and each of the galaxies are special in a certain way. Because 256 galaxies is just too much anyway. Hey Sharon, welcome. Good to see you as well. The 1066, is that a super? Is that a GTX? What is the game? Can I check? Because I have a 1060 as well for my streaming PC. Thanks for saying hey, loving seeing circles whenever I stop by. Yo, it's Jack, by the way. Drew Stiver, the one that just is right underneath you there. He discovered this circle technique, by the way. The game does all blurry and weird, but doesn't pull any more resources, so there might be a few issues with numerical resource allocation. There might be, or maybe there's something wrong with the texture spread. You got to make a hole bigger. Yeah, because it's not gonna fit in that hole. 16 and one of them has a cake. All right, so like I said, I might go for 24 instead. So let me delete these. Now I have to think again. Do I start with a triangle? Do I start with a triangle or do I start with a I think I do this now. All right, now 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we do do I do triangles again? Oh my god, this has been a long time since I did this now. Do I do triangles again now? Do I do a triangle here and a triangle there? Do I triangle here and a triangle here? It's triangles twice. Like that. It's been too long since I did a 224. No, it's give me a second. Is it? I think I know what I do. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So I have now 1, 2, 3. I forgot as well, Drew Cypher. I've been doing so many of the regular ones. Might have to watch my own. I have to watch my own tutorial. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Hey, Tiggy, good to see you. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Your channel. Where's Jew when you need him? Yeah, but the thing is, Walbear, explaining this on a stream never is gonna work. Shh. Stuffing face with popcorn. Alright, let me see. I have chapters in there. I want to make a 24-sided circle. Alright, so I have a square floor. We just go and place a triangle on that floor. And then we do 2 floors like that. Beeb's watching his own tutorial. So this is 12 sides. Okay, now I just show me what I need to do for 24, Beeble. Come on, Beeble, do this quicker. Quicker, Beeblebum. Such a slow tutorial. No, I was correct. I was doing this right. 1, 2. And I put a triangle on the outside. That's what I do. Okay. Then, okay, yeah. Okay, now I know what I do. Okay, all right. See? So, we just need to do 1, 2. Bring that over here. 1, 2. Bring that over here. Now we're going to snap a triangle on there. Like that. Now, there. So not here, but this one. 1. Did I just place in the same position again? Then switch to square. Let me see. You should know it's unpolite to be nice to Beeble. Beeble watches Beeble. It's all go to Inception. Yo, Veritas. Good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome. Are there any known issues with logic? I have no idea, Myra. I've not been playing around with the logic lately. You have to dislike the video for not getting to the point fast enough. For them talking about when it will end, rather than imagining how something most games can to create a sandbox without edges. Zenith, everything ends. Everything ends. And you will feel it. You feel it already. So go 1 instead of 2 for the first one. Go 1 and... So, 1. All right, now 1, 2, so we started here. 1, 2. I have a lot of snap points here in the back as well, so it's gonna confuse a bit. 3. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that one here. I don't know. I feel like I'm... I don't know. Yeah. The second snap point is really... The snap points in the back here are really confusing me as well. To be honest, I don't know why I'm making this so hard. Why do I want to make this so hard? So, now I have 6. You're doing base 6, you need a triangle. Should have finished off the whole Ariadne stuff. I will start playing this game once I found an experimental rifle with both crystal and plasma tubes. It would be 10 years at this rate. I mean, they haven't finished the main story or any of the ones I've started. I feel the whole point is to make updates. I mean, they haven't finished the main story or anything. But that's the problem. That's the problem. They don't finish anything off. Hard in text. Very frustrating. I don't know, Sam, what is going on. Did you try to reinstall the game, Sam? I'm gonna watch my own tutorial again. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2. I'll do step by step. It's been too long since I did the 24. No, it's correct. I'm doing this right. I did it right the first time. 1, 2. Alright, then we go to the triangle here on the top. Then we put that one there. One goes here. That's 1. One goes there. That's 2. That's correct. Alright, now. And then we go just 1 up and 1 down and 1 on the other. Okay. So then we go 1 here. Then we go 1 there. Then we start from here, go 1 here. No. Yeah, okay, and then we start from here. There we go. I got 24. Yeah. Perfect innuendo there, and you guys got to let it pass. I think there were so many innuendos today already, Tiggy, that people have just lost track. Am I missing one here? Am I missing one? I think I have a double floor here somewhere. There we go. No? Okay, let's delete this again. We now know what to do. This is getting very hard building this in the dark as well. Can we get some light here? How to make perfect pie? I think its name is Bubblegum. It got 1 extra square in there, but nice. Yeah, I need to. That's why I got a double one. I missed all the fun, eh? Okay, so. No. Stop it. Step away from the 8-sided circle. Drink some whiskey. I'm trying to figure out a thing. Mirrors, I don't think there's a streamer But if you check Nolinder, he does some great videos about logic. Just drop a question in his chat, and he's actually in the Discord as well. If you just add Nolinder, he should reply. You almost tried the easy version. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then now we go to 1, 2. Now that is done. Now we do 1 here. Then we do 1 here. And we do 1 on the side. And I only need to do once, I think. Now I have 24 sides. Okay. It's that easy. Mirrors, not many. Oh my goodness, I was the 96th like. So you rubbed it both sides. The inside and the outside. Nolinder. Let me see if I can type it. I don't think I have his.
Spinny, 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 spinny. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I nailed that exactly as I did it on the video.
I'm gonna have to check because I don't know if I have his link in his in my chat. Not sure if that works or I have the stuff. Is it Nolinder or Nolindor? It could be Nolindor as well. So after this, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna have a visit of one of Nolinder's bases, by the way, as well. First week of the first month, Thursday of the month, because he also added one of his bases. I think that should be okay. It might be still too large though. So we have 16, 24, 24 becomes 12. So I cannot, is there a way to get 16, 8? No. Thank you, KJ, for the link to the Discord as well. Appreciate that. Please look at this light. Look at this light. The sun just passing through. Oh, this is so. I like the glare. What such a great addition. Just adds such a How to start a 23-sided circle? Sorry, Flowery, not possible. Need his channel for so long. Yeah, he does some great logic builds. I don't have Nolinder's link. No, it's Nolindor maybe, but I'm not sure if I added him or not. I'll have to check. If you could, DJ, just put like a reminder in Discord so I can check it later on. The Dark Arts of Math. This circle, by the way, guys, this circle was not discovered by me. It was discovered by Drew Cypher. Both this one and the so the 6 and the 8 base. I was still building biodome techniques by then. Alright, so now that we have the circle, did I save? I can close this off. I've been banging my head against the wall trying to figure out 3-second anti-pulse, and it breaks the circuit every time. Just gonna take one of these short walls. That explains a lot. It's Nolindor. Okay, yeah. Thanks, my brother. I always forget if it's Nolinder or Nolindor. I've been looking for a way to actually make a 24-sided circle without glitching Titus, but so far I've not found a good reliable technique. I'm gonna keep on extending this until we pass the and again, this is why I hate stupid contextual building. And they're not gonna change this anymore because there's so many people now that have been building with the contextual building that they're gonna ruin a whole lot of bases. I think contextual building was a mistake. To glitch at least once because you need to create a 15% angle. So is making curves with cubes and pyramids broken. Yeah, that all is broken still. So I need to just get through. I'm stuck. Can I delete this once? I can. Are built different. Yeah, the thing is, seriously, I totally agree with the fact that they could give us that option. But I wonder how easy it is for the game to understand if this base was built with contextual parts or not. It's already having a hard time with keeping track of the terrain. I think my neck is a little bit too short. I might have to... I think I should have dropped my circle a little bit lower. It's too short, don't you think? Let me know. Let me go in the camera mode so you can see what I mean. I think it's too short. That or the circle is too big now. But I think if I need to drop this like a floor lower. Maybe, yeah, a full floor lower. If they were separate build parts entirely. No, I totally agree, Braja. And by the way, good to see you in the stream, man. How are you doing? Or the circle too big? I don't think the circle is too big. Because I need to narrow it down. So I just need to find a spot. And then I need to kind of slightly slope it a little bit. But I think I need to drop like a floor. Although, let me see. I think I might have to go for, what is this, 24? 16, that's 8 different. 1632. I wish there was like a way to have like a 20-sided circle or something. That would be good. But for that we need a pentagon. I feel a quote coming on. There's always a quote around the corner, Sharon. Contextual, yeah, it should always have been part variation. One circle block in. What do you mean with that, Flowery? One circle block in. What I'm thinking is I need to drop it 2 small panels down, so that the neck is a little bit longer. Because you have to take into account that because I'm going all that way front, the neck really shortens because of the, I move it all. So if I drop it 2, then the neck will be... I miss rotations. Yeah, seriously, that's one that's also is missing still, yeah. At the pictures online, and you're pretty exact. Even one might be enough. It's too close though. No, I don't know if you can share it with you here. Can I share this with you? Can I download this picture? There's more distance between it. If you just check Starship Enterprise, the neck is a little bit longer. I think I need to drop it down. I just don't know if I... Let me think. So we have 24. From 24 we jump straight to 16. So that's 8 difference. That's a big difference in size. If I could do a 20-sided circle, that would be amazing, but we cannot. I might have to go and do another research on how to make a pentagon with the new techniques now. Because there is a way now. I've been doing some research with the technique that Pezes has been doing with the... I've been building something else, by the way. Something off stream. And I've been using that technique to make these curves with the short walls. And if the further you bring it, the way you can change your angles. I might find a way maybe to change the angles. 20-sided, I need a pentagon for that, Golden Gek. He's wagging his finger. I'm getting this game No Man's Sky on the weekend. Hey, D's Gaming, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm gonna say you are gonna enjoy this game. Depending on what your style is of gaming, you might enjoy it longer than others or shorter than others. But it's definitely fun to play No Man's Sky. I really enjoyed No Man's Sky for 5.5 years now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this circle out. I'm gonna move this circle out and we're gonna build another circle again. But that way I can keep this and then we can compare. And a nonagon technique on his channel. But it's not exact, no, Pez. You know my my weakness, no? Yo, Loxley, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Versaw, hey man, good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Beeblebuns. It's now gonna be this. I've been a year known as Sausage Bum, now it's gonna be Beeblebuns. Now that Zane finally gave up on it. Does this game run well on base PS4? Actually, these gaming, I have to say, a lot of people have more problems on the PlayStation 5 than they have on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox, the older generations. It should run pretty okay on the PlayStation 4. You will definitely see the difference in quality, like, you know, resolution and stuff. But the PlayStation 4 has a decent, stable game for the moment. Alright, so now that I have this circle out, I'm gonna remove this and then we're gonna continue and change the size of this, just that we can see, because it's too big. It's too big. And after that, Beeblebum will build a kaleidoscope in the center. I've been thinking about it, Wild Bear. Maybe as part of the nacelles, but they are going to be quite small. Small Snail Boy, welcome, and Wolfie, good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. It's truly a skill. it's a skill to kill. Is the game size 20 gigabytes? It's not even. I think it's like 13 gigabytes or something, this gaming. So I'm gonna delete this circle here, so that we can rebuild the circle on another size. All right. Floaty Potato, welcome. Good to see you as well. I wish I could build like this. I have a lot of tutorials, man, if you like to learn how to build in No Man's Sky. Most of this, what you're seeing right here, I made a tutorial about it. Or you need 2 or 3 tutorials to figure it out, but I never really make a tutorial like, this is how you build the Enterprise, for example. I just say, this is how you do a circle, this is how you flip a floor, this is how you do this, and then you put all of this together and you make your own builds. Why No Man's Sky look cartoony? It's a choice, these gaming. This is a graphical choice they went for. See, this is what happens if you don't take... You do the hokey pokey and then you turn around, that's what the build is about. Jack Squad and Pezez are on the same line there. Oh. I'm doing okay, Verso, I'm doing okay. Alright, so we're gonna change the size of the circle. We're gonna drop it a little bit, and I'm gonna make 16-sided. I'm not happy with 16-sided though. This is 2 sides smaller on... After all this struggle to figure out this 24-sided again, many times the Enterprise got destroyed because someone wasn't thinking. Alright, so... none of that jiggery that looks too pokery. Ah, F, I forgot to drop it down. Okay, wider in the middle always, anyways. Should be 24 sides on the middle and 60 in the front. The problem is I cannot switch from 24 to 16 because it's 2 different bases. So I either have to go from From 24 to 12, which is too small, or from 16 to 32, which is also too much of a difference. So it would be easier if I would have a 20, because when I'm 20 I can go to I have to think again, because I think the 5-sided circles are easier to scale up. 5, 10, 20, 30. No, I cannot do 30, it's going to be 40. It's always the same. It's a problem, it's also always the scale. Gex and Vikings out, gra gra gra. They're all already past the pokery. The blender glitch, the wire glitch, all together, Wolfie. Alright, so I have 16. Wolfie, good to see you, how are you? Had crashed, a woman was at helm. Just every time the Enterprise has crashed, a woman was at the helm, just saying. Oh my god, Wolfie is gonna get hit now. It's the Beebleprise. I put my right arm in, put my random arm. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no. It's a similar game to this space exploration. Yeah. The thing is that they stopped. There's no more support by for Elite Dangerous now on console. If you're playing on console, it's a bad day for an Elite Dangerous player, though. I shouldn't have dropped it lower now. See? Look. No, look at this. Okay, I need to raise it again. This is your fault, guys. Your fault and the whiskey. Wasn't Data at the helm? I don't know. I don't know. Wolfie is the Star Trek fan, so look. What about generators? I'm scratching up my building knowledge. Will make a Google glitch thingy. Bit by bit, Wolfie. Just learn the step one by one. Troy was the helm. Okay, so we're gonna go higher. That's where we want to be. Okay, let me do this again. It's better to do this several times than one time wrong. Everyone told me I should. Was probably just thinking about Wellsbert. 3. Was the clinging at the helm? What about 3? Was the clinging at the helm a woman? That's 16, no? Yeah. All right. So 1. PvP in No Man's Sky is very minimal. These gaming. There are some PvP players, PvP like guilds, groups, players. But I always found PvP in No Man's Sky quite tedious because it's very hard to kill somebody. I'm not sure with the new update, with the combat update, if that has been improved. I've not tried it myself. The new weapons are definitely way more... well, the new weapon modules and the upgrades are definitely better now, but... Okay, so... let's try again. Paul, welcome by the way. Good to see you as well. How are you doing? Sounds like the whiskey is really kicking in. $77 likes. I think I'm already at my 77 sips now. I'm a sipper. I'm not a drinker. I'm a sipper. We had one time where I was building this this maze, and every time I said balls, somebody drank in the stream. It was Jace Gaming, Jace the Face. Well, he was well, let's say quite wasted after that stream. That's the plan. That's the plan, Jack Squad. Is this game going to get long-term DLCs? We already have had the... I mean, No Man's Sky has had now 5 years, 5 years and a half. It's going to be 6 years this year. Had 3 DLCs without having to pay for anything. And that was their plan. I'm not sure if they're ever going to change that. They said they wouldn't, but you never know. I have to be honest, I think this year might be the last year where we see major updates for No Man's Sky. At least until they release their new game. Been months, still hungover. We had Jace in stream like, I don't know when anymore, but he was in stream last time. But you know, life always gets in the way. Balls! There he is. Yo, Jace, good to see you, and how are you? Hey, see, he's been lurking. He's just afraid of telling he's in stream, otherwise I'm saying balls too much. Alright, I need to go and enter the shaft, guys. Let's go. On Switch makes it sound like there could still be some updates in store for us. 5 years of support on Switch. I'm not sure. What do you mean with that? 5 years of Switch? Good to see you, Jace. Always good to have you on stream. I think this feels better. No? That's what she said. this feels like it's more balanced. Don't think about the ring outside, just the ring outside. He said a thing. Who? Didn't they say they would support the Switch for the next 5 years? I thought that. No, Drew Cypher, what they said, they have the game. No Man's Sky will release on Switch with 5 years of updates, as in what has been released in the 5-year past. This feels better, B. That's something hanging low. Only after a certain age, KJ. For the moment, it's still hanging high. Linking with the smaller looks pretty cool. Yeah, but it's not right. I cannot work with that window. Yo, Meanal Trends, good to see you, man. How are you? No, I need to just go smaller and smaller, so I mean, it has a nice style look-wise, but I cannot use it, so I cannot use it. Alright, let's save. Let's see if I can do something on the front there. Is No Man's Sky generally an older crowd? It has been. Jack. It has been quite a mature player target. But I think since the latest updates, the player group has become younger and younger. I also noticed that when I check my audience, like the age, there's definitely a growth in the younger audience as well. I think we might see even more now with Elite Dangerous losing their support on the console. Mature? Steven. It's not because the cheese is mature, it doesn't smell dirty. How long does it take to big build? How long does a big build take like this? Normally like about 50 to 60 hours, I would say, Wolfie. But I'm doing this just on the stream. So but I laughed at that you said dirty. Can you somebody Steven says mature, you know, mature. And I said cheese can be mature, but it can also be dirty if it's mature. Doesn't mean... You know what I mean. Alright, so what I want to do now, I want to see if I can make this angle a little bit. I would like to find like a little edge on this. Do I have anything that could serve as an edge? This could serve as an edge, but I don't like it because I have this piece sticking out on the side. I think we could use this, but I don't know how large this... How large is this? This is quite large. No, it's too large actually. Excuse me. Don't we have another one like this? Antimatter, and the other one is the salvage. There. This is the same, no? Yeah, it is the same. These jokes are cheesy. So more the mature the cheese, the more it smells dirty. Yes, KJ, that's what I meant. That's the problem, Beeps. We don't know what you mean. You know what I mean. You're just trying to confuse me. Sometimes jokes just grate on people. There's more than one kind of cheese. Every mature cheese is smelling, okay? I've aged... My humor has aged like cheese, Mikis. I have aged like wine. Anyway, where were we? I need a curve. I could use pipes, but these pipes... I could use pipes. Could I? Could I use pipes? I think we might be able to... Alright, let me get a cube out. Yeah, okay. It's too big. Because if I want to take this cylinder now on the side, it's gonna be... No, it's not gonna work. So the cylinder is not working. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong... Let's delete the circle. Some mature people smell... I think some people just smell mature. That's what you mean, Sharon. Alright. Let me save and let's do this again. Could I... What I would like to do instead is probably use the paver, then I can do a half jump. I don't think it takes a lot of effort, actually, Stephen. Still enough cheese jokes. Just testing this out. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Still too big. Because see, the connection is here. That means that here I'm gonna have a gap. Yeah, I cannot live with a gap. No, it doesn't work like that. So something else. Could do a double cylinder. if I spread them. Should cheese ever be blue? No, never. Never. You know what I'm thinking? But the problem is I cannot use these because there's always this effing... You know, maybe if I scale this up... If I scale this up, I can hide the dish inside... I think we could do something with that. I can't remember. Jesus, so. Or on a steak. All right, so what we're going to try to do is scale this up. We should have a not a bio-lantern. This one, the flora containment, because the flora containment sticks to every surface. So I'm going to just put it here, scale it up. How much is the size of this? I think we need to scale it up like... How much is that? A fourth? Okay, so... First of all, I'm going to put a small one here and let's just scale it up a little bit more. So something like that. Now we go to our disk here, summoning station. And now we're going to use this one to scale it up and put it against here and then... So it's a little bit too small. The reason being is because of this stupid ring. So it has to be bigger. Yo, Mr. Witchblade, welcome. Jason Plays, good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I don't want this. I mean, I don't need a disc. That's not what I want. I just want to have that curve because I can hide the rest inside. So let's move it out. A cold breeze blowing through. Oh my god. You guys are lucky my brain is not working because I would have bombarded you with cheesy puns. Okay, now we went too large. So we need a little bit smaller. Excuse me. Beeble cheese buns. My buns bring the girls to the yard, Versailles. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That's not, I didn't even try it. I didn't even... Yeah, well, okay, I could do a little bit better. Well, maybe. We'll see. So let's see if I can put some light on that, just to have a little bit more... Seems like we have a dark moment, so let me give it a second to... Now we went too large. If people are feeling generous, they could always give Beep some cheddar. Like a glove. To brie or not to brie. Oh my god. Where is Zane? Where is Zane when you need some vomit? I think I'm okay with this. This is let me see if I put the light on the other side. I could slide it slightly more to the right. I'm gonna save. And let's just see if I can do it better. Are you trying to say you're fatter than me? Now I can use that center. That's going to be perfect. All right, let's do this again. It would probably be easier with the wire though, but it should work by... Yeah, okay, that's better. Let's put it on gray and save. Luckily, I don't lactose. All these jokes making me lose. Oh my god, Wolfie. You're just playing with it. I'm not checking my wire. I shake my flora containment. Alright, so now we have this. I don't need a disc, I just need a circle on this. The question is gonna be... how big is this circle? Because it's not that large. To be honest, I think this might be a little bit too large, though. To, yeah, maybe. Might be just enough to kind of work as a little bit of animation behind the desk. My, what a big reticle you have, Beeps. Oh my god, 87. KJ, you were already dirty then. This is the first 100 quotes. That was maybe, what, 2 months in my stream? Dirty KJ. I'm truly wonderful, making everyone crack up. You could use the galactic trade asset. The galactic trade asset? I'll try to breathe back for the next one. Oh yeah, I remember now. See you later. Cheese you later, Jack. Unbelievable. Crikey. 17. My god. Is that quote so long already? I'm not making that much noise anymore now for my glitching. I used to be a very hard glitcher. I really glitched it hard. Glitched it very hard and good. The galactic traits instead of the one you just added. I don't know what you mean with the galactic. I don't know what you're talking about, either. Galactic trade instead of the one you just used. But I cannot scale it that hard. I cannot scale it that large either. The scale of this is not. It's gonna be not comparable. And also, if I glitch it, it's gonna have this whole frame hanging it. So it's not. It's not. I cannot use it. JC Hysteria. Push it really deep. This is all my first 100 quotes. Unbelievable. You see, this we never improved to it. We always were bad. How do you call it, dinosaur? I think it's time to stop this stream now. Sheddersaurus. I thought it was a Bree-Rex. I need to figure this out, because I need to slow this down to like this and then do like this. This has to be hidden. This cannot stay there. Nothing compares to those heady days when Christy was in your game. I mean, the disc, to be honest, I do like the disc hanging in front of it, but it doesn't make any sense. Because there's none of the Star Trek Enterprises that have that in front like that. Diavanti, look at that. Your own quote. That was a meltdown. All right, focus. Focus, guys. I'm not going to do anything here like this. I wish I could... Let me check something. How big is this this one? Okay. Now, how big is the cylinder room? So the cylindrical room is the same size. So what I could do...
My singing box is sexy.
What we could do instead is... This is going to be fun. Alright, I saved this now. Let me just save this again. Alright, so we need a little bit of a smaller than this. So I'm going to delete these. We're going to make a little bit of a smaller one there. And we're going to delete this. And then we're going to go to our room. And we're going to glitch that room first. Like that. So, did I take the right room? I don't think I did. Let's do this again. Store it. I'd like to hear you pronounce its Finnish cheese. Koskenlaska? Koskenlaska? But I don't know. Do you... To be honest, Finnish is completely different than Norwegian and than any Scandinavian language. So even if I would try to pronounce it Koskenlasia? Koskenlasia, maybe? Because you guys don't say the K that hard. No, I don't want to use a moonpool, Flowry. I want to end off with a disc, which I'm going to use in a second, and when I'm done with this. If you snap the radar towards inside the cylinder, you could get the round circle with the radar moving in the middle. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what you mean. What my plan is, either or KJ. So I'm gonna glitch this room first, and I'm gonna hopefully open up this room, and then glitch the disc inside that room. So this scales up way bigger though. So this is too big. Has to be smaller. Off the rails. It's bad and 32 is manageable. The first ride sounded best in my opinion. The front is bigger, that was perfect. No, I need to... The cylindrical room has to be a little bit smaller than the disc. Seriously. So... What? Alright, that's better. Okay, now that is done. We need to open this up. Can I put something on there that opens up the room? Jace, thank you so much for the $25 donation, man. I appreciate that. 07. The quiet donator. 07, Jace, appreciate that. The first try sounded best, in my opinion. What's that? Koshkalenchka? Koshkenlashkia. Koshkenlashkia. How do I open this up? Maybe a biodome? There should be a way to open this effing disc up. Maybe from the bottom. Let's see. 07 Jason D. Thank you so much, Jason. Appreciate that. There we go. We opened up the door. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Because now... I think I'm gonna... put this all inside, though. Let me try this again. So, I need the floor. Like this. Then I need to go and get my... scaled part. All right, now go back inside. We'll put that scaled up part inside. Because I'm not going to do this tour all the time. So I'm just going to place it here. Delete this floor again. Now, we should be able to delete that door and this here. Now, can I get this floor back and would that floor show up? I don't think it will because it doesn't show up through here as well. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit more precise here. That's gonna be fun. All right. I think we did it. I think we could make the... I think we could do it a little bit smaller though. This cylindrical room should be slightly smaller. Just so we have a little bit more of that edge showing. But center-wise, this is actually pretty well done. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. Getting a little bit of... I should start blinking now. Can you enter from the bottom? Sometimes. Depends. If you get permission. Flipping them in sky, teleporting me under the planet. Is Rainy Planet a swamp? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think always. Shame what? See, I'm just KJ. I am just creating awareness, okay? Bow Chaser, thank you so much for the £5. And welcome, by the way, to the stream. Good to see you, man. KJ, I'm creating awareness. And you shame me? Bow Chaser, appreciate that, man. 07. Thanks for the... Rico, welcome as well. Good to see you. How are you doing? I'm having a bad light here. You're creating a slip and trip hazard, Beeble. We can see your room now. I need to scale down the cylindrical room slightly, just a little bit, and then I think we're okay. To be honest, I think I'd rather have the room opposite way. We could do that. That might actually be better, because I want a flat piece, not that curve. Alright, so let's save this. Excuse me. Can we see your room now? What's going on? You're on the left. I'm confused. Yes, Junt. This is the new location I'm at. I wanted to try a new position. Okay, let's reload. I have a better idea. Reload manual save. Good to see you, Junt. Welcome to the stream. Rico, good to see you as well. Permission should always be given before attempting that entry. Sharon, permission should be given with entering every entry. If you flip it, you can use the moon pole to make it glow. But Travis, I don't want to make it glow. If it glows, it's not healthy. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna move this float back. Alright, so that's gonna be my location. And now we want to is that a trophy I see above your left shoulder? Left shoulder is here. Left shoulder here, because that's my right shoulder. We have 10 more minutes left before KJ and Lava Lamp go live, by the way. Okay, that should be my center point. I wonder if I could just... Ooh, this is even better. I could actually find the center point like this. Okay, let's do that. That's even better. Okay, so that's one. We'll do this. I think we can finish this before KJ and Lava Lamp go live. That's perfect. I think that might actually be... We might still have to scale it down, though. I'm gonna move this out, because then I can use this as my next time. Now I can put this cube on the bottom here, and now I don't need to delete it to work on it. Door. Then we go to our saddle dish. Store it And here. Okay, this again. Now go inside. I think this might be better. I just need to scale down the corridor a little bit, and I think we got a winner here. All right, this is good. This is good. All right, Rico, give me a second. I think this is good. This is a good idea. Let me switch back to my setting. Architector, welcome as well to the stream. Good to see you. Minotaur, welcome as well. Good to see you guys. Are you talking about this one here? Very cool. I've been talking about that. I think 2 or 3 streams ago when somebody said that they were drinking quack. This is a quack glass. This is when I was talking about that the drivers on the chariots, they had the beer like this, and because of the balance, they have like a hook like that on their chariot. They could hang it in here, and their beer would stabilize the drink, so they could drink while driving. This is one of the Belgian beers, quack. But if you drink this too quickly, the beer collects here. It cannot run quick enough, and you get all the beer in your face at once. So you have to drink it slowly. And this is the similar one. La Corne is the same beer, where you also could hook it up and drink from it without spilling it. A bong? No, it's not a bong. So, how much? We have 5 minutes left. Big glass boot too? No, I don't have. I do not have a orchid. Like a tiny yard of ale. So what? That's why Roman chariots didn't count on was what? That's why Roman chariots didn't on what all the drunk riding. This is not Roman, it's Belgian, Davante. There's a trick to drinking out of those. Yeah, you have to drink slowly, not quickly. Yo,
awesome
Rico.
New setup, Beebs. Rico Suave.
Hey, Rico. Welcome and thank you so much for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving up for different decorations, but for the moment, I just have a little bit of a basic. But I didn't want to spend too much money on that yet. So I need to scale down this room slightly. And then this edge here of the disc, the summoning station, will be a little bit more cleaner. Because this is not enough. This is too sharp, too quickly. And then from here I can put that deflector dish on it. And I think we might be able to use a little bit of the animation as part of the deflector dish. I think that's not bad. Because now I could... I might have to do this first. So I might have to... this is going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. But it's going to work. It's going to work. Yo, Rico, by the way, thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. Is there a lot of chariot racing in Belgium? Not anymore, Rajant. Not anymore. I have a yard of ale on the wall, all 3 feet. Didn't catch on. The drunk riding. So the name Quack is just the sound it makes when you drink it too quickly. It's quack in your face. So, okay, this is gonna be for next time. I do like the light as well on the... it does give a nice effect, don't you think? The Enterprise like that. Let me see if I can get some darkness like this. I think this is pretty cool like this. Excuse me. I will have to light this one up in blue just to get rid of that electrical symbol. I'm gonna do a little bit of a change though in Blender just to get this angle, because it's too dark on the bottom if it's daylight even. With real meaning. The build is coming along. It is going along. The circle is better there. The size is better. So we'll get somewhere. So next week we might even get to a nacelle or two. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. KJ and Lava Lamp will be streaming in like 2 minutes. If there is a mod around that could drop a link to KJ and Lava Lamp, you know what? That's another one I need to write down. Let me write this down. Notes. Hashtag Beeblebrise. There we go. We'll see if KJ and Lava Lamp are streaming. So Beeblebrise. That's the hashtag when you go and say some love. Versaw, good to see you as well, man. I really appreciate you jumping in. Always good to see you as well. I hope you had some good time with your community server, by the way. If you do like Valheim, then Versaw is doing some great streams as well. Very funny. I really enjoy his streams. Alright, I'm gonna end off here, guys. I will see you again very soon. That's gonna be Saturday, and Saturday most likely will be Valheim again. For I don't know where we left off though, but because last week we didn't stream Valheim, no. So next week Valheim again, this Saturday Valheim again, and I will see you again then there. And that's gonna be it for me. Have a good one. Bye. End of the stream. Bye bye.